On the early morning of January 22nd, 2026, Twitch streamer Lacari went live like normal. At some point during the stream, while navigating his desktop, he opened a notepad file. Inside was a saved link, a link viewers quickly claimed allegedly led to CSAM. That should have been the end of the stream, but it wasn't. He didn't acknowledge what people were saying in chat. He just kept going, acting like nothing had happened. Over the next few hours, word started spreading outside the stream. Viewership jumped from about 1,000 to nearly 10,000 people watching live in just hours. Most of them were there for one reason, to see whether he would address it. By the time the stream finally ended, clips were already circulating and the internet had moved on to accusations. Who is Lacari? Is he a pedophile? And how did a normal Twitch stream turn into something like this?
It had some podcast clip in it. Wait, yeah, I mean, I know I was in there. I saw it.
Lacari is one of the OG Twitch streamers. He started posting small gaming clips on YouTube first. Nothing really polished, just him playing games, talking to himself, sometimes rambling. By the mid-2010s, he moved mostly to Twitch. Started playing more competitive games like first-person shooters, but the main one he did play was League of Legends.
Like,
this guy is a league freak. This is what he lives for. He was also friends with figures like Miskiff, Asmongold, Emaru, only to name a few. They usually appeared in each other's streams, did events, crossovers, and occasional collaborations.
I'm confused. Then why was Poke talking about Emaru in this fucking video? She's just in the background of the video.
Emaru, only to name a few. They usually appeared in each other's streams, did events, crossovers, and occasional collaborations. That exposure also helped him reach even more viewers without having to change his style.
You're here because you want to be here, right, Sure For?
No, Lacari said he would let me see the lolly folder.
I have to mention that Lacari also built a rather distinct online persona. He was a self-proclaimed god-tier gooner, who by his own admission was interested in loud.
Yo, can I be able to do? I'm telling you, I never compute who follows who and who blocks who. I don't give a shit. Yo, following people yo, I probably follow still some people that are like bad on Twitter. I don't go back and unfollow them. Like, I go surgically find them, and bro, I just don't operate, and I don't think a lot of people operate this way either.
Content.
Do you like lollies?
Yes. Oh no! But not like that.
For those unaware, lolicon is a term that comes from Japan in the 1980s. Short for Lolita complex, it refers to media, mostly manga and anime, that depicts sexualized portrayals of fictional underage characters. It became a recognized subgenre in Japanese comics and animations in the late 1980s and early 1990s. Often controversial even in Japan. I mean, it's about kids, so why would it not be controversial? Over time, it spread internationally through fan communities and online distribution. Legally and culturally, it exists in a gray area. Some countries ban possession of it entirely, while others restrict only real abuse. Unbeknownst to Lacari, lolicon is actually banned in Texas as of September 1st, 2025, and people definitely knew about this. So even if he's somehow exonerated from this notepad incident, he still has illegal material on his computer as of September 1st. I guess this never raised any real suspicion from those around him or his chat. I mean, people in these communities are known to be freaks. Not everyone, of course, but yeah, I mean, a lot of these guys, man. By 2020, his audience had grown a lot. Streams that used to pull a few hundred viewers were actually pulling a few thousand now. All of that sets the stage for the fateful day of January 20.
Yo, this is not the Austin that I'm used to. Yo, yeah, that's fun.
22nd, where Lacari would go live for the last.
This is end game. This is end game, Austin.
Let me at least add way to the list of champions that I like.
You forgot me?
Yeah, it's here by the way.
Sad.
Fuck. The hell was that?
Yo, come on, bruh. That's crazy you didn't play it out like that.
Oh, there we go. Oh man, wet. I have no idea why the fuck that was there, I'm gonna be honest.
Viewers of the stream would immediately clip and go back to check what they had just seen. Some people took it among themselves to actually visit the link. What it contained was seemingly 1,700 files worth of, but not limited to, family nudism, JBT, bestiality, of course lolicon material. Instead of ending, Lacari was streamed for multiple hours on end after the incident, assuming he could just play it off and stream through it. Meanwhile, his chat for hours was spamming things like release the Lacari files, you're a PDF,
pedophile, 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 pedo. You hit r/Sean. Every Redditor in America is going to wake up to the undeniable proof that you're a fucking freak-ass pedophile as vile as you look. Pedo.
Jesus!
Pedo.
Jesus! This guy got
left this
yo, this guy got max value out of that $5 or $2. Holy value.
End your stream, dude. This isn't funny. This isn't a joke or something you can laugh off. I hope that this somehow was a mistake or a virus, but it's looking real bad. You need to get help. I'm unmodding myself and unassociating with you. Peace. That one mod did the smartest thing, and in doing so publicly, they got 5K witnesses showing they aren't complicit with them. Asmongold texted Lacari whilst everything was still playing out, saying how he should have had a different PC for that stuff.
Asmon messaged me and said, bro, you need a separate PC for that stuff. Oh my god.
Supposedly, Zach didn't know the severity of the situation, thinking that it was just normal goon material.
Your message really bad timing. It was. I didn't even know what it was. Right? I see like, okay, I thought it was like some random porn, and it's like, then I wake up this morning and I'm like, oh, fuck, right? But yeah, that's how it is, right? And as always, didn't do the research. Well, I guess in this case, maybe I shouldn't have.
As the situation escalated, Lacari would eventually offer an explanation. He claimed the link that had been...
Well, I'm not going to be uncharitable. I'm not going to be... But I was playing League when the whole ordeal happened. And there was no reports of the clip being like only hentai or whatever. It was bad off the rip everywhere. Even though it was just a title with censored on the inside, there was no reports of anything being tame around the topic. So it's, I don't know. I don't know.
Saved to his computer was due to a virus.
I don't think it's a great
the
defense.
Files weren't something he had knowingly downloaded.
He would have to
or
reenact it for me, I guess.
Despite there being multiple tabs open relating to it. He would proceed to crash out even more as the stream went on, going through all stages of grief.
I'm joking about it. What the fuck, dude? What is right?
I'm gonna get sued. Why? Why would I get sued for what? Did you know that if something is bad and I report what I think of it or whatever, it's entirely covered for free speech? Like, it would have to be one, not true, two, with the malicious intent to cause damage, and three, I would have to prove damage.
You're just writing your own narrative, man. What the fuck else do you want me to do? What do you want to do? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't do anything. I didn't fucking do anything. That's why I'm not fucking crying and sobbing, bitch. I didn't fucking do anything, dumbass. You just want me to be guilty so fucking bad. Shut the fuck up, retard. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm so sick of this.
Meanwhile, the internet was dragging Lacari all over the place, which definitely was deserved. Moist Critical would drop his response to the drama, debunking Lacari's claims of any virus.
I'll open Notepad, brand new, the quick...
Yeah, obviously it's already...
That we're gonna do that, I'm just going to...
Complaining said event.
You're not...
Have hid the worst of it. Something was amiss. When I couldn't find anything crazy, I stopped suspecting. Clearly, I was wrong. The worst I saw was... TR hentai, but now I know he could have hid the worst of it. I don't know why people keep associating me with him when he has a new GF, and I'm getting rage baited into a response, so here it is, with the video attached of her explaining said event.
You're not gonna tell them everything, are you?
What's that? What's NPR? I know that is.
So, yesterday,
No, that
I
is.
asked Lacari how much of a degen he truly is. Because I don't think he's actually that degenerate.
Guys, how can it be cuck shit if it's anime? I mean, the existence of porn is cuck shit, let's be honest. You're watching somebody else do something, that's cuck to begin with, no? Guys, the basis of pornography is cuck. You're observing a male having an intercourse with a female in your chair. I mean, let's not glorify it.
I think he's like faking it.
Or not female. It could be
He was
two
like,
males
"No,
and two
I'm
women and two
definitely
whatever.
agent." And I was like, okay, prove it. Screen share me your folder. And he's
What if
like,
his
"Are
two
you
girls go into
Lacari,
town?
you're getting cooked,
I
bro.
was like, I want to see
said that.
Another day in the office for you, though.
show me the folder. And he spent like 20 minutes compiling, and it turns out he's got like 10 different folders, because what happens is after a certain while he abandons a folder and starts a new one. So he has pictures from like 6 years ago that he doesn't even remember he has. And so
I'll deal with
we spent like an hour or two going through 6 years of pictures.
Asmongold revealed that he had just recorded an episode of his podcast, Allcraft, with Lacari just the night before.
And we're gonna go through everything, man. We are.
What?
And yeah, what's this here? Sorry, look like? Yeah, Lacari. I know. I just, bro, we just did a podcast with him. Oh my god. I remember last night, like I didn't know really what was going on, right? But so we literally did a podcast with Lacari. I'm not even kidding you. It was not yesterday. It was the day before. It was literally the day before yesterday. We did a podcast with him. And like last night, I was like, oh, we need to for sure upload this. But now I'm looking at what happened. I'm like, oh, maybe not, right? And so, yeah, wow, holy shit.
And-
well, I mean, if
and
he gets
the
investigated,
Tegatona
they're
on
going
there
to
too?
find out all of his links. And so I say, you know what? I welcome that. You know, I have nothing to do with it. So why would I be worried? So that's my outlook on it. It's not a big deal to me. Obviously, I'm not involved, and so I had nothing to do with it. So yeah,
Oh,
sure.
it's Rich?
I talk whatever
I
shit
couldn't see. Sorry, I apologize for that.
you want. But anyway, yeah, you gotta farm it like a crop. Well, I'm not gonna really farm this one a lot. I mean, I've known Lacari 8 years, right? And it's just like I'm gonna be real. Like the shit just really stresses me out, man. It's
The material itself is weird, right? The people involved in it is weird. I could be friends with somebody for 20 years, for my entire life. If there's these, the nature of the acts being done should repulse you, and it should make you go, what the fuck? I don't really see the angle here.
It does. Really suck.
xQc criticized Asmongold for his response not being bold enough.
I don't know what else to say.
True.
Right? I mean, like, honestly, it does. Like, I don't really fuck. It's heavy. Yeah, it's heavy. Like, and I don't want to get involved in it. I don't want to make, and I'm going to be real, guys. I've already got one defamation lawsuit in the chamber. I don't need to be double barreling this shit, okay? I don't need to be dual wielding these.
Yo, stop. I don't want to keep saying this. That's why I'm asking to get sued. Brother, defamation has to be wrong. One, right? Why is it that was wrong? And that is anything that was wrong. It has to be malicious. My intention is to be, I want to damage Asmongold, not either. And then he would have to show and prove a loss in numbers that could be accounted for, that I would have to pay for to de-damage him. These are all three things. Is it that's what's happening? You're crazy. You're crazy.
So I don't want to talk about whether something is, what happened, what...
Check, I don't really have a social read on this. I can really normally like read people. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. I mean, you're not gonna get sued if you watch a clip for what the clip is and just say, yeah, that's bad. Like, you know, I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
didn't happen,
you won't be...
what's involved, what's not involved. I'm gonna be real, like, I don't want to have anything to do with this shit. And so, yeah, anyway.
Actually, his main response wasn't this one, and maybe it was on... People said that that was not his full response.
All I'm saying is, you know, I don't want to have anything to do with this shit at all. And,
it's his friend, I don't give a fuck. What the fuck would I care? Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, you know what I hate this, like, these people, when people make the defense, like, oh, dude, this is his close friend. This is his girlfriend, this is whatever. Yo, can I be honest with you? I'm not receptive to that at all. You can still hold somebody accountable. What is this guy saying? What is this guy saying? Without like dogpiling like a bitch ass. If you're a bitch ass and you're uncharitable and you assume the worst out of everybody, oh, I have somebody and it's your friend. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. But if something is really bad, you cannot run away. It's just bad. You can say, yeah, this is fucking awful. And that person, that friend would still be wrong if they were mad at you. Because you're being impartial. Like, you can still hold them accountable and want them to do better. But this is like,
I hate to say it, guys.
Asmongold will respond.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Because absolutely.
What is brother
That right now. I think it should get investigated, of course. Absolutely. Duh. Of course. If that's not enough, I've got a feeling like, I feel like this is what's happening. I think that some of the people in xQc's chat don't like me. And so...
I never act based upon what the chat energy is. If my take is X, I don't give a fuck if chat's it. I have my own shit. I don't care.
They try to send a version of this that's like kind of misleading.
I don't...
About what I really said.
I never do that. I never do that.
And they take it in a way that makes it sound like it's ambiguous. And I think that that's what's really going on. Because I think that really if he listened to what I said, it would make perfect sense what I'm saying. Like, it's easy to see what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's really about whether you had that stuff on your PC or not. I mean, I don't think that a lot of people are going to really accept an apology. It's an actual crime. We're transcending internet drama, right? There's internet drama and then there's crimes. And that needs to be dealt with by the FBI, the police department, or some other type of agency. Like that's 100% what it has to be. Knows a friend. Yeah, it's just what happens, right? But either way, I mean, it feels weird. It does feel very weird, but at the end of the day, I mean, you have to have an investigation for something like this.
I will have to agree. Whatever you think about it or not, public opinion or things that are not the law are still important. By the way, some things are not enforced. Some things, some laws, they don't give a fuck about them. Nobody will ever do it. There are some things that are illegal. You literally, whatever, call the police, whatever, they will do nothing. You could never get anything done about it. It's what it is, right? And it just the fact that the Lacari in this situation, as it stands, it's awful enough that I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Oh, it wasn't actually illegal. Frame 37 actually is technically legally somebody who was 18 on the day of. Hold on now, hold on. I don't care. I don't care. I don't need the law for any of this shit. I don't care. You're awful, buddy. Moving on. I don't care. Whatever's available in public, whatever is given to me in public is enough for me to make my own conclusion to be like, you're just weird. Well, I move on. I don't care that it's not a legal crime in Texas. I don't care. You're weird. Moving on. I mean, how hard is that?
It's not even a question. It's not even an opinion. It's not even anything other than it just being completely obvious, right? If there is any genuine child sexual abuse material, I want to see a punishment for that. I don't want to see it get rolled over, ignored, or anything else. Like, that's the most important thing to me. Not internet drama, not whether he gets banned or not. No. Like, this could be a potential crime. Like, crimes need to be dealt with not on Twitter, not on LSF.
On January 23rd, 2026, Lacari would give his official response to the situation, quote, "During my last stream, I opened Notepad, which revealed a link. The list in the link included titles that suggested child abuse material further down. I have never consumed this type of content, nor do I think it's acceptable.
Yeah, we said that.
It's the same.
But when you ask about 18-year-old and at 30, you done illegality. Dude, I can't be honest with you. This is so unrelated, and this is your own personal shit. That is your own. Something can be morally bad, legally bad. Both bad. On that topic, me and you might not see eye to eye. Like, if I ask you for an exact line on what you think is acceptable, you don't even have one. You don't even have, I know for a fact, and you will not stand on business, and I know for a fact you will not stand on business and give me a defined, but if it's in the gray area, oh, it's all wrong, it's weird, but it's just something that you won't stand on because you don't actually know either. You're just dumb. I used, in this example, I use the law as at least a guiding measure. It's just a guiding thing, right? Yeah, something to be weird. fucking 20, 50. Jesus Christ, that's fucking, this is fucking, it's a little bit off-putting. Yeah, I get it. It's a bit weird for sure, right? But then, oh, dude, this person is 21 and this guy's 28. That's weird. No, you're weird. You're weird. You're weird. If you try to push this narrative, you're weird. You're thinking about all the weird shit when you don't see that how this power dynamic could be the other way around. Like, you don't see that because you're stupid as fuck. You don't understand the nature of why something is bad. Do you ever sit down and ask, why is this bad? Oh, jaywalking isn't bad. I can jaywalk all I want. Okay. And that's, why is jaywalking bad? Okay, in heavy populated areas, in big cities, you jaywalk, you get run over. Okay, you're in the middle of fucking nowhere and you look around, there's nobody. You jaywalk, yeah, this might not be bad because you only know why it's bad. Why are power dynamics bad? Do you ever sit down and actually think? No, you fucking don't. You just say, oh, it's bad because the law or people say so. You don't even understand why it's bad. The why is more important than it is bad or not. Like, yeah, it's just awful. It's just dumb. Power dynamics are everywhere around you. Okay, maturity, fucking financial, power. But age in general is, in that realm, when you're above the age of consent, is not a good factor by itself to dictate whether, oh guys, this is a power dynamic automatically. By itself, when you're above the age, yeah, no, I'm not receptive to that much. Like, unless it's egregious. Boom. Boom, done. I think I might just cut my cheeks.